Jesus. What's up, YouTube? It's kpopRC. Welcome to another episode of kpopRC. Fortunately, this is just an update because it's summertime. You know, sometimes your boy just wants to go to the beach, drink some wobbly pops, and get my tan on, you know what I'm saying? Get your tan on, it's hot out. Don't want to be playing with models all the time. All right, on this week's episode of kpopRC, what's on the docket? Number 1, who is kpopRC? Number 2, the future of the channel. Number 3, new projects. Number 4, how can you help support kpopRC? And number 5, how to get your hands on a cheap 3D printer so that you can not only make your own designs, but you can also print all of the stuff that I have created and is up on Thingiverse. Sweet, let's get to it. Well, I think I might just tell you guys a little bit about myself. So that's gonna be the first chunk of this episode. Like, who is kpopRC, why I'm named kpopRC, and why it has absolutely nothing to do with Korean pop music. My name is Chris, with a K. My last name is Pospieszynski. It is very Polish. I am a skateboarder. I am a BMX rider. I ride a bit of BMX, although now that I've gotten to the age that I am, I can't really risk that much on the skateboard and on the BMX anymore, so I have switched disciplines. I do now ride trials bikes, which is so much more fun and like a little bit more rewarding because it's like learning a new discipline, which is sick. I love doing that kind of shit, you know, like you get tired of something, you just like pick up something new and learn something new. So highly recommend you check out trials riding. It's kind of like Danny Macaskill styles. It's just a little less streety. It's not so bunny hoppy. It's more pedal kicks. I went to film school. I learned how to make movies, and then I got a job straight out of film school working for Much Music MTV Canada. Everything from Justin Bieber to, to like Katy Perry and all that shit. It was awful. Now, who do I work for? Now I work for CBC, which is basically the BBC, but it's the Canadian version of the BBC. So what do I do there? I'm a video producer. I shoot live performances. I edit live performances. I cut television shows. Yeah, I cut a show called Backstage Pass, although now for the next season, we're changing it to First Play Live. And there we shoot Canadian musicians, their new albums, and we make, you know, sweet looking videos and content for web, but mostly, I cut mostly for national broadcast. So that's me. What do I love? I love tinkering with shit. I love taking shit apart. I love cars. I'm not a huge drifter. I'm not part of any clubs. I don't go drifting, RC drifting often at all, actually. People liked my drift videos, so I decided to make a scale drift project. If you do want to see where the scale drift project comes from, there is an RX-7 project that I put together. Basically what started it all. You can check it out, linked right here. The playlist is going to be linked right here. Second on the docket, it's going to be just like what's happening with the channel. Maybe my goals for the channel. The projects that I want to do, and maybe I can ask for some feedback from you guys. Maybe you guys want to see something cool that's like model making, scale ass shit, maybe things exploding on fire or whatever. The channel started with 5th scale, and now it's slowly going into sort of more model making because I like the 3D printing, I like designing shit, I like building shit. So where is the channel gonna go? Well, I was hoping that maybe that's something you guys can help me out with. So in the comments below, if you guys could if you have any cool ideas for things you want to see on my channel, just leave them in the comments, because I'll read them, and if they're a good idea, I will definitely take the advice, and I'll do something cool. In terms of the Scale Drift project, it seems like probably there's gonna be 2 more episodes. So the next episode is probably gonna be dropping next week. I'm hoping that it's gonna be basically the finished car. What I have left to do is the black body lines. I also kind of have to mount the body with magnets. So that's gonna be, and then I'm also gonna be installing a light kit that I have designed and stolen open source code with an Arduino little microcontroller. So it's super cool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just wait till next week and I'll do my best to explain what I'm doing. What else? Shit. So I'm hoping to keep the Scale Drift project going. I'm hoping to find some kind of sponsors. RC Mart reached out to me and is interested in sponsoring the channel, so I have to write a proposal for them to explain to them how I can help them with my channel and what I need from them to help promote their brand, as well as keep kind of true to what KPopRC is all about, which is just fucking horsing around and just like working on shit and like making it work and making tons of mistakes and learning from them.
Oh, that's K-pop. Grass cane.
So that's sweet. I'm really looking forward to that, though. Just so you guys know, it's a lot of work, and I really appreciate everybody's patience. And I really appreciate all the fans and all the warm comments and all the stories about, you know, other people's projects and their scale is shit. Number 3 on the docket. A couple of new projects that are gonna be coming out that I haven't been working on yet. So don't think that I've curbed the Scale Drift project, because I'm definitely gonna finish that one before I start anything new. So, all right, as you guys know, the channel started with 5th scale, and I've created quite a community of people who watch my 5th scale videos. So I'm gonna try my best right now, a little bit into the future, maybe closer into September, maybe into October. I am partnering with a company called Cardinal Racing from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. They are a supplier of a 5th scale platform called the MCD. And this is kind of more of a call to you guys. I want to know what you guys want to see with one of these huge 5th scale trucks. I did get one of these trucks, and it is right now sitting in my living room, taking up an extreme amount of space. And my idea is to do a 5th scale kind of drifting gymkhana video. So if you guys have any ideas on what to do with this huge gas-powered 2-stroke 29cc 4-wheel drive monster.
That's not even a perspective thing, you know? Like, you know, where they hold the cat closer to the camera, like this?
Let me know in the comments below. Also, huge shout out to Mahar from Cardinal Racing. Check out their website. It's linked over here. You can check it out. Check out what he's got to offer. He does raffle giveaways. So if you guys, you know, spend $20 for a raffle ticket, maybe maybe he'll end up sending you a $3,000 5th scale truck. Just the Swiss watch, the Ferrari of 5th scale, the MCD. So this is what I'm gonna do. I wonder how many people are gonna watch this far in the video, but this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hashtag, this hashtag right here. I'm gonna put it right here, this hashtag. Hashtag scale as shit. So what I want you to do, if you guys have a scale as shit ride, post that mother on Instagram with the hashtag scale as shit. And I'm gonna go through all these, and I'm gonna pick a few, and I'm gonna shout you guys out, because there's a lot of people that do what I do way better, and I feel like they need some love. And maybe it'll open some doors for them. Maybe you guys will see some cooler shit, and maybe it'll create a bigger community. I'll be sort of asking you guys maybe how you guys can help support me a little bit more. How maybe we can make this channel a little bit more financially feasible to do more content. That would be awesome, because let's face it, I'd rather be my own boss than be someone else, you know, have a boss and have to cater my content. So yeah, so hopefully you guys will stay tuned. Hopefully you guys aren't too pissed that I haven't been posting the SDP project the last couple of weeks, but like I said, you know, boys gotta rest. So, oh, and also, hopefully you guys like this format, because this format is actually, it's just much easier to do this kind of talking head diary style vlog than me shooting 10 hours of footage of me peeling tape. All right, I promised cheap 3D printers. So if you can take your ass to gearbest.com, you'll find this Annette A6 3D desktop printer. It's got great reviews. You know, this printer's surprisingly good. Prints, right? It costs a fraction of the price of professional grade printers. Right? Easy to assemble, super quality, right? Wicked, $189 US. Can't be beat. Can't be beat. So, like you guys know, get yourself a goddamn 3D printer. All right, guys, that's it for this episode of kpopRC. Thank you for all your patience. I expect the Scale Drift project next week. So at some point, I want to say Monday, but I just want to relax on my weekend, so I'll probably end up piggybacking with more editing when I get home, so I can actually have a weekend to myself. Plus, it's Game of Thrones. You know, winter's coming, so because winter's coming, there will be much more content from me, but I am leaving to Vancouver in 2 weeks for a 2-week vacation to go do some mountain biking on some real mountains. So yeah, so the channel is probably gonna go dark for those 2 weeks. Maybe I'll do a Q&A from somewhere in BC. So if you guys want, leave me questions about my channel or about me or anything you want to know. Just leave them in the comments below in this video, and I'll do my best to answer them when I'm on vacation. Sounds good? Sounds good. So yeah, so thanks guys for subscribing. If you're new to the channel, check out my videos. Just pick one. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. And yeah, thanks for the support. K-pop.